Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial here about how to get the Adventures of Akalabeth modded Ultima Online game working in your Linux operating system. So the Adventures of Akalabeth is a continuation of the old UO Odyssey and Ruins to Riches games that were made by Jarev. And so Xork the Wizard here has taken over the reins and expanded and done lots of work on this. So it's lots of fun, totally custom. So first off, there I am making a PDF guide to go along with this. So there should be a link to that in the description, but also I will just copy paste all the instructions as well in the description below. So the first thing you need to get these two files from the website, the client and the world. And so you get two zip files from that, and you just extract them just into kind of a main folder. And there are two prerequisites that you need in Linux here to get this to run. The first is mono, which is like a wine thing, and also you need zlib. So you'll have to look up how to install those for your operating system. Like on Arch here, you use pacman, and zlib and mono are the name of the packages. So you'll have to look up the name of the packages yourself. And once you get those installed, the first thing we're going to do is set up the world. So if you go into the world folder, we've got this world.exe, but we need to make a special exe for Linux to use. And to do that, you go into the data folder, and you want to open a console on the system folder here, or you can just cd into it from your terminal. And I've got an mcs command here that's linked in the document and down below. And this is all straight out of the game manual here. So this is the command, and it's going to create this world-linux.exe for us. So this is what it should look like. And if we check our folder here, it's right there. So if we change directory into there, we should see it in there. And before we start up this exe, I actually recommend that you check out the settings for the server. There's lots of good stuff in there. So that's found in the info, scripts, and settings .cs file. So there's tons of stuff in here you can go through. I recommend you read the entire thing and set everything how you want. It's a single player or co-op game, so there's no wrong way to play. But I'll point out a few handy ones here. This is nice that when the character logs out, it'll save the server. That's good to have. Down here, there's like a no macroing one. You can turn that off if you like to just sit there and spam a key or whatever to raise some stats and skills. Change your skill gain and stat gain. How often food is checked. Tons of stuff in here. Loot chances. Um, where's the uh, skills? Yeah, skill boosting. How many extra skills you can have. How crafting works. Monsters. This is an interesting one. This scary is will spawn random powerful demons and such throughout the overworld. And merchants and what they buy and sell and how much gold they have can really make a difference, especially in the early game. Black market, that's a good option. things about homes, pets and followers, damage to pets. People are saying maybe turn down the damage to pets a bit, but it's up to you. Set these things however you like. So once you've got that set up, you just use mono to launch the world. With the command mono world linux.exe, and it should look something like this. Okay, and this is one thing here you want to look to make sure there's no listening failures here. I've noticed that if I run the world and then close it and try to run it again, I get listening failures and then you won't be able to connect. So to fix that, you just close the console and open a fresh new one and start it from there. So this is what you get when you're ready to go. You may now play. So we can close that down. And the next thing is a client. So in the game folder here, Xork is really awesome. He's included both the classic UO and TAS UO clients. I like the TAS UO, but these instructions work for both. So if you go into TAS UO, and you can see he's actually even included the executables for Linux here. So we just have to make it executable with chmod. And so the command is just chmod +x. Classic uo.bin.x8664. Okay. And there is one more thing that you need to do here. Because this is set up for Windows, the file structure is actually a bit different than for Linux. So we have to go into the settings.json file, and we have to change this Ultima Online directory here. So instead of backslashes, you need /. That's going to tell it properly where the game files are. So you just save that. And you should be good to go from there. All you have to do is just run the client from the terminal here. And of course, you can make shortcuts to your desktop and whatnot. I usually just run it from the terminal. And here we are. So this is our TAS UO. And the first thing you want to do is log into the admin account here. It's admin and then lowercase password. And you want the dungeon master. Okay, so this is the account with all the dungeon master things to administer the server. And there's one command that needs to be issued before you play, which is to build the world. So it's just bracket build world. And it takes a second. And when it's done, you should get the confirmation message that the world has been rebuilt. There we go, the world has been rebuilt, and you see the NPCs spawn in and everything. So here you can go ahead and log out this account, and You can make your own account. It should automatically make the account. Just type in any name and password and you're ready to go. I do recommend that you check out these guide and manual PDFs. They're also on the website here. Lots of good information in there about how everything works. There's no spoilers, but it's just like how all the different GUIs work and the different systems and everything. So hope that helps. Thanks for watching.